Hey guys, and today I'm going to be doing another movie review on a bad movie again. This is going to be on my dark least favorite movie, and it's on a movie from 2017, and that is Flatliners, the 2017 version. So I first heard about this movie back in 2018, but then I saw bits and pieces of it, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this movie in a second. So right now I got to get onto the story of this movie. So the story of Flatliners goes out like this, where it takes place 30 years after the events of the first Flatliners with Kevin Bacon and Julia Roberts, where biomedical students embark on a daring and dangerous experiment to gain insight into the mystery of what lies beyond the confines of life. The vote adventure begins when they trigger near-death experiences by stopping their hearts for the short periods of time. As the trials become more perilous, each must have to do whatever they can to confront the sins from their past while facing the paranormal consequences of journeying to the other side. So that's the basic story of Flatliners, the 2017 version. Now, how this movie played out, how this movie turned out, I gotta say, the Flatliners 2017 version was just awful. It was an awful movie. I didn't like it. Because it's definitely one of the worst movies of 2017 next to the Emoji Movie. I hate the Emoji Movie. And I gotta say, the cast did an awful job with this movie. Elliot Page, Diego Luna, Nina Dobry, James Norton, and Kiersey Clemens did a terrible job with this movie. Also, the director, Niels Edron Oplev, did a pretty awful job with this movie as well. And I gotta say, who asked for a remake of this movie without Kevin Bacon and Julia Roberts? They should have reprised their roles. And speaking of that, the 1990 version of Flatliners will be a million times better than the 2017 version. And I do have the 1990 version on DVD as well, which I have to watch that soon. So, I would say, do not watch this movie, do not rent this movie, do not do anything to that movie. But if you're a fan, or if you like the Flatliners remake, I respect your opinion, as long as you respect mine back. And this has got to be one of the worst action remakes of all time, next to that piece of crap 2012 Total Recall movie with Colin Farrell and Kate Beckinsale. That remake I heard was very crap, so I'm going to see how bad that movie is. Because nowadays I heard that one's pretty bad. And it's pretty dumb as well. But not as bad as this version. I would say this remake from 2017 gets a 1 out of 5. And a bumps down. Hate this movie. So don't watch this movie. Don't love this movie. Do not rent this movie. Do not buy this movie. Because that will be a waste of money. And just stick with the 1990 version with Kevin Bacon and Julia Roberts. Stick with that version permanently. So anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Glennis Benny as T-Dog 2001, and see you later.